Uh, you know what I forgot to do? Krieger Malik. All right, let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Micah, hey brother, you got your internet working? Finley, oh Finley, you should have used a shorter sentence. Finley should have used a shorter sentence. That's funny. And Kat's just in the next room, and Finley and Mike got in there. It's all hey, you know. All right, so let's see. Let me keep. Let me see. We got. We'll wait till we get a couple more people on here, Finley, to show your gift. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, Finley. Typos will get you. Typos will get you every time. So you'll learn to hit the number one and enter, and then say it. The message is coming to you from the other side of the wall. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Everything's so bright. Let me see. E to the G. I'm not surprised we are having a Hamilton crisis, considering there is only room for one woman's attitude. Whoa, ain't that the truth? That's hilarious. I don't mean. Okay, let's get some of this crazy shit. Let's have some chicken. Oh yeah. She says, "Pardon my French. Pardon my French. Are you freezing kidding me?" Of course, Finley's got to prove it with an attitude. Pardon, says, "Pardon my French, but you're I can be dramatic. Yeah, yeah. I wonder why that is. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. Pardon my French, but you're I say, pardon my French. Yeah, this is coming. At least she showers. Dang, yeah. I'm a freak. Ah, that's nice. There you go. Adoration. Oh man, that's cold. That's cold. All right, where was I? Yeah, you should. Freaking hugs and kisses, adoration. That's right. She said, "This is from the shower." Yes, we got it on video. Let me see if I can get it all together. I wish I could. Let me see something. Let me see something. You know what we'll do? Instead of this is what I'll do. I'll just instead of showing I'll share the video later. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry. So what we're gonna do? I'll go over I'll go over what you got. So we're not showing Catherine's butt here. I'll do it. This is what we got. And we got everything taped off. So we got a letter from Finley, and we got a bunch of handmade homemade stickers. A bunch of very nice notes for being the world's best content creator, and a bunch of handmade stickers, beautifully done. And that's my handmade sticker. And then so what they'll do is the stickers can go on. What do I hear going on here? Okay, I think I hold on one second. Okay, hold on. So let's see. Okay, let me get this figured out. So then the stickers can go here, so I can eat much more easily find. And I guess it would make the most sense to put it next to Finley first, so that we can find people quickly. Thank you. Home of the comments disappearing in community. Who's it? Uh, I love people. I love epping people. Like, dude, I can't find what. Right, 'cause it takes me to six. Oh, Bob Dobbs. This is pretty weird. Bob Dobbs says, "See, now I can't find Bob Dobbs all of a sudden because I'm too close to the dang board." Bob Dobbs. There he's Bob Dobbs. Quibbletarian. E to the G. Why did my comment get removed? I don't see where you made a comment helping. So you shouldn't. So if we remove one of your comments, it should say the name of the person that removed your comment. So unless it broke a rule that automatically, but I don't have any rules set. Yeah. So let me. I just want to let that be known. I'll take a look at it. No, 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 Bob Dobbs. There's no moderators that can do that without their name being on there. It would say Cat B or I fail first removed it. If it got removed automatically, there's a problem because I don't have that set up. Hold on, let me double check. I promise you, community moderation, live chat on, live summary on, anybody can participate. Blocked words or community words. I have no blocked words and community defaults. No, no, no. So yeah, so yeah, Bob. I'm sorry, brother. That should not have happened. I don't know why that happened. John Juniors and Aruf. Hey, well, we got Aruf right here. Aruf. And we got John Jack from Egypt. Yeah, but Bob, yeah, that was absolutely. I apologize, Bob. That shouldn't have happened. I'll look into it. But yeah, there's nobody's name next to why it was removed. I don't like Elon's nation. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right. Let's see. Let me get this guy out of here at Elon's nation. Let's see. Elon's nation. There we go. Now I gotta figure out how to stick it to the. Oh, you straight up did all that. Dang. You did all that. You did everything. You made the fruit, you made the backing sticker and everything. Jeez. I thought you were just playing around with it being adhesive. Okay, cool. So we'll wow, and they stick. That's crazy. All right. So the thing is, we know we got two Finleys. We got one around here somewhere, and we got one up here. Finley, we got Finley up here. Bam. And I got a Finley around here somewhere. I'll find Finley again. But yeah, so thank you very much, Finley. That rules of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Finley. I very much appreciate it. You made in America. Made in America. So yes, I very much appreciate it, Finley. Yes, I got the instructions. Yes, yeah, for the colors and so I might have put the wrong color, but it don't matter. I think you're awesome. Right, so you're gonna have to get this, by the way. You're gonna have to get this. All right. Bam. 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 Okay, bam, you got that. Why did you write him to? And that's the thing also. Shiraj, you gotta be kidding me. Is that the same unit in there? Let me see. Let me see. I think I got you on the wall too. Let me see if I can find you. That's Savara. Sinin. Savara. Shiraj, I'm pretty sure you're on here, Mr. Gudas. How are you, my friend? Do I have you on there? Stepper, Shiraj, Sophia, Addie. No, we'll have to figure it out later, right? But welcome, Shiraj. I needed someone to tell me that today. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Why can't you let me have mod? Because you yell at me, dude. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow. Stop yelling at me. I do one a day. And she just sent me a bunch of cool stuff. At John Shivraj. Shiraj. Am I saying it right, Shiraj? I just said it 6,000 times. I'm pretty sure I got you on the wall too. Shivraj. Shivraj. Okay, Shivraj. Tomorrow we'll do another moderator. I just want Shivraj. All right, we got it right. So we'll put you up on the wall too. Okay. All right, and we're gonna do Shivraj. Shiraj. Welcome, Shiraj. Okay. Someone exposed. Oh, we got exposed. HG. Where's Micah? I forgot I put Micah on here 35 times again. I can't find a dang thing. I'm gonna have to put a sticker on there too. But the problem is I need to eat me. Okay, first things first. I need to eat me some dinner. And then we'll get it set up. I want to thank Finley for hand making stickers for the board, and she did instructions about who gets stickers, like moderator, cool people, stupid people. Let me see here. We got going on here. So we got a bunch of different things. Like we got regulars, moderators. I can't read that. I got bad reading. Never hear yellow. And favorites blue. Okay, so I put a green next to you. I should have put a red next to you. So we'll put a red next to you. All right. Well, I gotta get some food first. Then we'll swap yours out for a red, Finley. I've been waiting. Waiting mod, but I didn't want to say anything like cough, cough, mod, please cough, cough. Well, considering that you handmade these designation stickers for people and sent them freely out of your own dime. Yeah, you got it. You got it, girl. All right, so let's see. Hopefully I can eat my... Look, I just want to say, look at my beautiful chicken. I know the plate's not very beautiful. Mm. So my parents are 70. So I'm not 70 yet. My parents are 70. I got a picture of my parents. Okay, we'll go green screen. We'll go green. Let's see. Let's see, almost there. Bam! There's my mom and my dad. Oh, what was them? That's my mom. That's me in the background, and that's my dad. So I ain't 80 yet or 70 yet. I think it'd be cool. Paper, markers, and a baking sheet. Hey, well that works. I mean, that's the thing. Things aren't as always what they seem. That's what stickers are. I'm 48, John. Yep, there you go. Richard's just minding his business in the background photo bombing. Looking over the fence. Please get me. Okay. All right. So my sister and my brother came down for Mother's Day, and so Mother's Day and my father's birthday are in the same weekend. So they came down. Yes, Finley, your plan worked out perfectly. And look how much longer my hair's gotten in the past few years. Now I've got like this helmet of hair going on over here. Looking pretty dang cool on my ass. But I had a really big day out in the garden today. Not crazy. My favorite board game? Wow, dude, my favorite board game. I used to love shoots and ladders. I used to love the smart games like Trivial Pursuit, Candyland, Monopoly, Risk. Not really Risk too much though, but a lot, dude. Right? Why not? Exactly. Why not add some messages? Says I sent you the comment. Let me see if Mike got the same. Let's see what Mike had to say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You said they look like you said someone told me that I'm 70, and I showed you that my parents are 70. I'm not 70 yet. You know, I'm not 70 yet. I don't have wrinkles. I'm not all wrinkleated. I'm not all wrinkleated yet. I'm 48. Unless you're talking about you send me a comment on Discord, but I can't. When I get back to my Discord, I'll show you. And I want to thank everybody that hit the like button. We got more likes than people in here. I want to thank you guys because it rules. Dun, dun. All right, let me see what we can do. Let me see what we can do here. Okay, so we're gonna make more coffee probably. Let's see what we can find. Oh, and then this. Okay, and then this. Has anyone ever had? Does anyone know what this is? What'd she say? Cat? Because I like. Oh, Clue. Yes, Clue is a very good one. Cantaloupe. 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 It's seedless. Seedless. Yeah, it's chicken. Seedless cantaloupe. And all just sweet like sugar. Lips like sugar. Sugar kisses. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Cantaloupe. Exactly. Yes, John. Mm. It's got the same texture as mango, a little softer, but so sweet. I like it 100 times more than mango. And it doesn't have the big seed. Richard, can you make me some a coffee? Some? Yeah, I'll make a coffee. Yeah. Right. Hell no, B. I'm the man of the house. Get your ass up in here and make the coffee. Just kidding. I got no problem making some coffee. Got no problem making some coffee. Um. Okay, let's see. I got it right here. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Let me see. So I got some leftover coffee here. That's gonna go over. Cook time 45 seconds. Keep that summer going. Yeah. Let me see. What's that? Yes. If you dried cantaloupe, oh, dude. I tell you what, it sounds freaking lusciously delicious. I believe we're all still, yes, we are still gonna die. Absolutely. I think it's hilarious that you're watching your videos and like, oh, hold on, what? I think it's hilarious that you're watching your videos and like, oh, hey, this guy's cool. And now I feel like, oh, and now I feel like I have power. The ring. And look at my ring spins. Isn't that cool? Only the inside, I mean, only the centerpiece spins, which is pretty cool. So I have the power. Give me the ring, give me the ring, give me the ring, Finley, give me the ring, Finley. Sorry. Sometimes I say weird things. But yeah, yeah, we're all gonna die. Absolutely, Eric, absolutely, Eric, we all are gonna die. You also feed dried cantaloupe seeds and dried cantaloupe seeds. Yeah, they go to the chickens. You also feed dried cantaloupe seeds and okay, so look. Okay, and actually, just to say you're right, you don't even know what. See, I have the phone resting on something, and guess what it was? Huh? That's odd. Isn't that odd? So like he knew what he was resting against. All right. Let's see. Okay. Accidentally. Okay, dried melon. I dried melon. Oh, that sounds so good. The seeds. I've never heard of that. I've heard. Okay, so in America, they don't want us taking anything that's anti-parasitic, and a lot of times the seeds are used to get parasites out of people. But they don't want to do that in America. They want to keep people thinking that parasites don't exist, so that we know why we're sick. But yeah, so seeds can be very, very good for you. I gotta try that. It's like an anxiety fidget. Sorry, did I just magically appear on my screen for a minute? A stitch? Cat, do you post video? No, she's got a channel. Yes, Actual Factual is her channel. Actual Factual, yes. And we're going to be recording for our podcast here. That's why she's down here to get going, to get the channel going. Say, oh, you're wearing a actual factual. All right. Can you smell the coffee? Can you smell the coffee? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah. Have it. Yes. Actual Factual is Cat D's channel. No, that's right. That's fine. That should be fine. Oh, that's too bad. So, Cat, your coffee's ready. It's heating. Yeah, it's in the microwave getting hot. Oh my God, Cat, thank you. I thought it was bestie. I thought, okay. And if anyone subs to me, I'll throw out some hearts. Throw out some hearts. Yes, I know we got Cat. Thank you. I thought it was my bestie. It's the companion channel to this one. Yes, I haven't posted in a while. A lot of my focus is mostly on this one. No problem. Feeling. Let me know if you sub back, and I'll sub you back. My butthole. She said, "Look at my butt crack, and I'll sub you back." Sorry. Yeah. So, Cat, your coffee's ready. If you want to come add whatever cream and sugar you want to that summer gum. Hearts for you anyway. I'm gonna lean you guys against mine. Cat doesn't come screaming in here like a bat out of hell against coffee. Dan, John, yeah, you're gonna get to where you need to be. 50, she's gonna be at 50 subs in no time. She's gonna be at 50 subs in no time. I'm gonna trash that out too. We're gonna be at 50 subs in no time. 50 subs in no time. 50 subs in no time. 50 subs in... Kat, did you hear what I said about your coffee? The coffee. Oh, okay, what's this? What I got there, what is on here? So now we're gonna get some juice of the bean. Some bean juice. Bean juice. Okay. Now we put some of this stuff in there. Okay. Bean juice. Your bean juice is ready, Kat. Your bean juice is ready. Bean juice, baby. Say it again, because I actually went back on the line. Your bean juice is ready. Come put sugar and come put sugar and cream in your bean juice. I ain't serving it to you. Shake it to the max. You couldn't see me shaking it to the max because my freaking glasses in the way. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. I'm freaking shaking it to the max. Shaking it to the max. Somebody should clip that. Shaking it to the max. Shake it to the max. I'm shaking it to the max. Okay, shake it to the max. There's your coffee. Here's sugar. I don't know if you want cocoa powder or whatever. Okay. It heals your spirit. Alright. Cocoa powder in your coffee. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hi, Kat. Finley says, hi, Kat. Hi, Kat. Oh, that's getting hot, yes. I tell you what, you should hear Levin yelling at Kat. Levin's yelling at Kat like, if you can see his phone, I don't know. She's over there petting the cat, so she's going to get her coffee in a second. Yeah. He's got a whack a gross spoon or whatever. Yeah. So that's your coffee. What do you want? Cream and sugar or what?
Yeah, he's putting in some milk and some cocoa powder, I guess.
And some what?
Cocoa powder, like you mentioned.
Okay. Cocoa powder.
Ow, what am I setting on this first?
Cocoa powder. You want coconut sugar or regular sugar?
Coconut.
Okay, coconut sugar.
Thank you.
Okay, so I just use one scoop. But use as much as you want. I'm talking about for the cocoa. You use as much as you want. You need to fucking heal up. You need to heal up. Finley says, oh.
What about the cat being mean to me?
Yeah. I mean, about both of you hugging and loving on the cat, I believe.
Hello. Coffee time.
Coffee time. It's time for coffee. It's time for coffee, baby. All right, let me get some. I like and then we got illegal milk. Illegal milk.
Yeah, I'll have some illegal milk too. Oh, it's hotter than I expected. Thank you.
Hotter use right there?
Yeah, that's okay though.
You can't cook it cold.
Yeah. Okay, just the cat.
It's so good. I got it.
Okay, thanks.
It's so good. So good. No, dang, shaking it to the mat. That's Cat, John, yes. That is Cat. That is our Cat B. That is our Cat B, John. All right, so let's head back to the studio.
Yes, I was working on Photoshop.
Yeah, she's working on. I allow her to have 1 cup of coffee a week, as because she's working on the website right now, so she's got to edit our photos and make us beautiful. I gotta I have a booger, but she had to remove the booger with Photoshop. Photoshop booger removal. All right, so yeah, so I wanted to make sure because I promised Finley that I would show her gift, and very much so. I really appreciate the gift, Finley. Absolutely, yes. But that's our friend Cat. Chat filter. All messages. There we go. And I gotta find out for whatever reason why anybody got it. If anybody's messages are removed, but it doesn't say removed by Cat, removed by I Fail First, removed by Finley, or whoever one of the moderators is on. That's very odd. It says I don't even have cuss word stuff filters on, so you can say you stupid dumbhead, and it should let you say it. So that's very odd. So it's probably AI is wackadoodling out and removing stuff. What's weird is even if a moderator removes somebody's message, it will say removed by Cat. Click here to view. So I can click to see what it was about. Just so a moderator doesn't lie to me. Like say John's a moderator and Finley's a moderator, but John doesn't like Finley. John could delete one of Finley's messages and say, "Sorry, boss, but Finley was saying that you're ugly and your nose is small and you're not cool." And I'd be like, "What? That breaks my heart. I want to delete Finley." But then I can actually click it and be like, "Oh, it says, oh, I made you some stickers and I want to help the community any way I can." So then I get fire mad. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it allows me to police it to make sure that everybody's sane and truthful. But yeah, so yeah, but that's odd. I don't know why those things wackadoodle out. Man, chocolate. Okay, look. I'm going to talk about chocolate. Fudge, cocoa powder. That stuff is so delicious. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. I'm going to shake it to the max. I'm sitting. Wow. I'm shaking it to the max. That was stuck in my butt. That was stuck in my butt. That's kind of funny. That's crazy too. All right, hold on 1 second. Ew. Yes, Finley, you don't understand how awesome that is that you did that. I really want to let you know I appreciate it. Absolutely. Let me see if I can get it. Okay. Oh, that was so freaking cool. Shake it to the max. And I'm definitely gonna have to. So, oh, you don't even know what we're doing. So we got it. We've got our website should be coming out in the next day or two. The merch store with t-shirts should be coming out in a day or two. We got the Finley stickers coming out. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be shaking it to the max. We're gonna be ayo, ayo. So it's gonna be so much. It's gonna be so much fun. So I know we got a bunch of people that said they wanted to donate to the stream and whatnot, and we can't accept donations yet because we're not monetized yet. It's gonna be like another month probably. Oh. What is the O with the slash in it? Are you canceling out the AO? What was I saying? Something important. Something like that. But it's crazy. I forgot what I was talking about. Something important. I'm sure it was important. Oh, right, the store and everything. There's people that said they wanted to. Finley's like laughing at tripping me up. The store and stuff like that will allow people that want to purchase clothes. So we're gonna have cool clothes. We're gonna have clothes that have like a big warning sign that says "Warning: I say stupid things," and then we're gonna have an adult one that says "I say stupid." Shoot, in the adult sense. So, or I say dumb ass. So we got that coming out. We got the Hunter Biden. I'll have a Captain and Coke. That's coming out too. Oh, dang, dude. Look at John's wackadoodle. Oh, I feel like I'm focusing and unfocusing on my mind. Wackadoodle. Can you write one of my dog's names? Yeah, yes, absolutely, absolutely, John. Which one is it? When I say dumb, you say skit. Dumb, skit, dumb, skit. Yeah, what's your dog's name, brother? I know you said you have 45 of them, but we can do one. Well, we can do a stream here. Let me know what your dog's name is. I'm gonna have replaceable jizz. Whoa! The lights flickered for a second. Margarita. All right, let's get Margarita on the wall. Let's get Margarita. When I say you, well, hold on. When I say oh, you say freeze. I say oh, you say freeze. Oh, freeze. Oh, freeze. When I say, when I say, what? Dang it! I can't. Dang it! Can't be wackadoodle. All right, let me see. Where are we gonna put Margarita? Margerita. Margarita. M-A-R. M-A-R. Mar. M-A-R-G-E-R. Margarita. Margarita. When I say 6, you say 7. Oh, 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 oh. When I say 6, you say 7. 6, 7, 6, 7. We got wackadoodle stuff going on here in the studio of the here. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Let's see what we're doing here. All right. You don't understand how cool that is that you made freaking handmade stickers for the channel. Draw a dog under his name. Whoa, dude. Well. We're going to teach John how to say please. Ready? So, John, what do you say when someone does something nice for you and then you would like them to do something again? Considering you didn't even say thank you after I did the first thing. John. What's a dog? Under nickel, under Margarita. 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 Let's see. All right. There's that tail. That looks more like a sheep, but that's what you get. Barely. Yeah, what up, DJ VR? DJ VR. Oh, that was me. That was my snot master. Snot master 3000. There we go. But we done made it happen. So up, DJ, it's up to Teal. I got you, brother. Dang it. Why did I say that again? Because I just saw Teal's name. I just saw it, and then I lost it. Oh, dang it. Teal. They call me TLVR. They call me TLVR. So, dang it. And you think I would do exactly what you said? Kinley, McKinley, Finley. Oh, dang it, man. TLV. Okay, I can't find it again. All right, I'll find it though again. Oh, there's Sonic Cat too. I was looking for him earlier too. Okay, and then DJ VR. I got you around here somewhere too, buddy. That's DJ 18. Dang it, man! These people are difficult. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not. And I'm doing it anyway. All right. Back to my big old runny nose. Tejas. Okay, dang it. My last text. Right, what I'm saying. What up, bro? Everybody in the chat. Finley says, oh, shucks. Oh, shucks, Richard. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Yeah. Okay, well, good luck on the names. All right, brother. All right, Teal. I got stickers now. Finley made stickers. So, yeah, once I get everything set up, I'll have the stickers ready to go. So, next stream, I'll apply them to everyone else. But good to see you, Teal, brother. Good to see you, Teal, brother. It's good to have a Teal brother in your corner. Wow, I almost blew out a freaking what are those things called? A wackadoo. Finley says, "Look at me getting spontaneous shout out." Look, Finley, I mean, freaking what you. But I'm hoping that I rue the day, I rue the night, I ruined my salvation, ruined my rumors of the day, rumors of the night. I rue the day that I have to take it all away. Okay, so Finley, I don't know if you were around, but Finley, loving Finley. I'm loving Finley. But my first subscriber when I started going live was Ashley. Okay, Ashley was. Now I know she lied about her name. Okay, understood. But she said that she was 14. I think she was 10 or 8. She was jealous of there being other girls on the stream. And because she was my first subscriber and everything like that, and she was on every stream, she would get me, like, she would say, "Hey, when we go live," and she would motivate me to get going. But I guess she just fell in love with me. She fell in love with me. And then she didn't want any other girls on the stream. So she would just go back and start deleting anything any girl said. And then if they kept talking and didn't get the picture, she would ban them. So I had to freaking ban her from my whole account. Because we're trying to grow the channel. She's like, no, I'm the girl. I'm the princess of the channel. And when she started saying she was the princess of the channel, I started looking at her channel. And she's like 8. Yes, it's reverse pedophilia. Let me see what I missed saying. Quagmire's favorite word. So I seen him yesterday. Yesterday he was on live yesterday. Sonic Cat was on live just for a few minutes. But check this out. So me and Kat, I'm going to say this. Me and Kat were on the internet. And we saw this. Look, maybe you can see. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, I think I broke something. Hold on a second. Done. All right, enough with the giggity, dude. My green screen's broken. What's going on here? Giggity. All right, let me see. Why can't I do it? Okay, I hit the wrong button. All right, so hold on. So let me see. So if I go live, if I do this screen. All right, then so when Sonic Care, we were me and Kat were surfing the YouTube lives, and we saw this. We were going through, and then all of a sudden, look right here. Look, what's it say right there? What's it say right there? Sonic Cat YT on someone else's stream. And then here, 110th grade, I had to say Sonicare is a traitor. Yeah, we were just scrolling through, and I saw Sonic Cat's name, so I knew he was on another live. He was on another live. Right. Right. Isn't that crazy? I mean, think about all the live streams that are on at any given time. And we were just stuck because we were doing research to see like, what people do for live streams and stuff like that. And we're going through and going, and then bam, Sonic Cat. Sonic Cat YT. And I'm like, that's crazy. So I had to fucking bust him out. And he's like, you stalking me? And I said, yup. 48-year-old man. Hold on, what I miss? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Oh, look at this 48-year-old man. He may be 40 years older than me, but why not? Right. So that's crazy. Okay, look, but the thing is, I can understand that she's so young that the whole brain thing don't work out, and she may not have a father figure. I don't know. But to throw away the relationship, even as an online like teacher to student relationship, because and the girls that were posting weren't saying you're so cute and lovely and I want to kiss you on the cheek. They weren't saying anything like that. They were saying I live here, I live there. My favorite food is tapioca pudding. They weren't saying anything flirty at all, but they were just woman. So yeah, they had to go. So that's crazy. Can you imagine? Like the people when it's like psychopaths in the future, like people that like kill their pets because like their boyfriend spends too much time with their dog. So then she's like, "You gotta go. You're standing in the way of this man loving me." That's some crazy stuff, man. And to see that she like threw and then okay, so hold on. So here's the thing. Hang on, keeping the wrong button. When I was her age, Sonic Cat is a cheater. He is. Dang it, I missed everything. I think that the only thing I can say is when I was her age. Oh, ew. The only thing I can say is ew. When I was her age, I was fawning over a boy band guys in their 20s. Right. Lolcat. I remember being obsessed with Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys. Says Cat, not me. I didn't say that. What can I say? Oh, 93. Right. So this is the weird thing is that okay, so the first time she accidentally deleted a girl, I banned her. I banned her. I said, don't do that. And she said, oh, it was an accident, this, and that. So I brought her back in and I let her stay for like a month. And then I gave her mod back. And then like a week later, she started she deleted like 12 people's names or 12 people's chats and went through and started deleting and banning people so I let her, and then she tried to come back as a different name saying, oh, it was, okay, the first time she said her brother had her phone. And then the second time she said it was in her pocket. Well, why did you delete only females' names and only their chats and only that while it was in your pocket accidentally? And if I can't trust you to turn the screen off and damage the community, yeah, so she had to go. But then, yeah, then like I said, I looked in and she was like 8. She might have been 10. I don't. But honestly, Kat, that's kind of different. What's different? What did I say? Buy or butt? Number 90s, baby. I think most preteen girls were crushing on celebrity guys in their 20s. Oh, sure. And I mean, what up, girl? I can't even be good at being like what do they call those things? I can't even do that stuff. I can't be teen heartthrob freaking material. That's all right. Sometimes you need to be the good-looking guy. Sometimes you need to be the Sometimes you need to be the teacher, and sometimes you need to be the school resource officer that's making sure people don't do bad things to people. And I just want kids to know that a lot of times you have wackadoodle adults that like to wear different color hair and wackadoodle crazy stuff. And that's okay to do as a kid, but when you're an adult and you're going into a kid's facility and you're trying to teach kids weird things, that you got to know that you're being pranked. They just want to get pictures of you doing stupid things. I don't even know who the young girls are crushing on these days. Oh, Kat, hold on real quick. I'll send you a picture of who they're crushing on. Ready? Let me see. And me. Sorry, bad joke, bad joke. But me. John, yeah, I can't take donations yet, but I appreciate them absolutely. But listen, John, yeah, we'll do donations later, John, because John's gonna we're gonna when we can start taking super chats, we're gonna put a different piece of paper up here, and then we're gonna put donators' names because we're gonna move this paper up because I always want this to be visible in some sort of way. And then for donators and stuff like that, I need to be able to represent them because they're going to be able to keep us going. The Jonas Brothers One Direction guys too. A few years ago, I found out Justin was married, and I forced myself to cry to his song "That Should Be Me" because I wanted it to be cool. Yeah. So this is what's crazy. John, you donate. You hit the like button. That's important. If you can't and don't if you only have 5 cents, don't give me that. Just make sure you hit the like button when you come in. And that's what you need. Who do young girls crush on? Timothy Chalamet. I don't even know who that is. Hey John, I'm right there with you, brother. But hold on, what was that? What did I want to say? Okay, right. So this is important, Finley. Think about how powerful that emotion was. You got to be kidding me. The pretty filter was on and I had rosy cheeks. It like put makeup on me. I took it off. That's crazy. Sorry. I don't usually look at myself, but I looked up at myself and I was like, why do I have a blush on? Stupid retouch filter. But yeah, think about how powerfully you felt about a superstar Canadian, a guy that's not even in America. And think about how many girls felt that way and that pay their money and do things like that. Yeah, it's crazy. So this is why you got to make sure that people aren't influencing you. Okay, I was in 4th grade, Kat says. Kat, I think it's probably rappers now. Yeah, probably. To be honest, Richard, if it makes you feel better, I didn't know. No, it doesn't help at all. It doesn't help at all, Finley. You could have been like, oh, they're so pretty. Your cheeks are so pretty. Slay queen. You could have given me a slay queen. Slay. Okay, so we're looking. We're going to start looking into. We're doing it. We're putting our store together now. But after we start to get things done, I want to make the slay queen glove so it says slay on the palm. We can get stuff printed on this side, but I want to see if we can get stuff printed on this side, and I want it to say slay so people can do the slay king, so we can do slay king and slay queen for the hymns, for his and hers. Slay, says John. John says, John, dang, that's pretty cool looking. What's that double S jam right there? Slay. How do you bust out the wackadoodle letters so quickly, John? Hey, you want me to send you one? Send me one what? What did I miss? What oh no, crap, sorry. What did I miss? Let me scroll back. I don't know what we're talking about. This is a problem with ADHD. I can't think. To be honest, Richard, you talking about my makeup? Nick Carter? Slay. No, yeah. Slay. No, yeah. Well, hold on. So I could make one, right? Like take the white gloves and put the slate, John. But you got to put it backwards. You got to write it backwards because when you show it like this, right? So I think one hand should have it backwards and one hand should have it forwards. So depending, if somebody, like right now, the camera's backwards, so I'd have to show Slade backwards. But if someone was doing the other side camera, then I'd want to show it forwards. So that's how they should work. I think so. Yeah, just keep pressing on the letter. Oh. Just hold it down. You mean right? No, I got you. The gloves. No. What I think would be awesome, Finley. Finley, if you want to do that, that's absolutely awesome. That's absolutely awesome. And like, but I mean, they would have to be cheap gloves. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they would have to be like 50, like dollar store gloves that you wrote sleigh on backwards. And I'll absolutely freaking bust them out. Just yeah, just fry that, Johnson. Just fry. Oh, try that. I thought it said fry. My screen's really broken, so I see weird things. Hey, it works. Right, yeah, no, me and Kat will get that done. But absolutely, yeah, don't worry, Finley, don't worry. And you will be, because listen, at least you do stuff. Do you know how many people don't even grab a pair of scissors and markers or anything ever? Ever? People don't make or do anything ever in their lives. They're gonna go to their grave with nothing left behind for people to be like, what is this? If people walk around my old house in Baltimore, that I was there from like 0 years old to like 30 years old, they're gonna dig up wackadoodle things that I've made and buried, and then signs and toys that I made and sculptures that I've done for the next 100 years. Finley's like, oh my God, it works. Slay Queen, Slay Queen. Well, that looks pretty dang cool. Hey, John, see, John's a teacher here. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, but yes, so the sleigh gloves, yeah. Cat, you hearing this? Huh? The sleigh gloves, we got to do that. I think Cat's sleeping. All right, so let me see here. Sleigh gloves. Sleigh gloves. He says, John says, ooh. I said the sleigh gloves, Cat. The sleigh gloves. Sleigh backwards and sleigh queen forwards or backwards and forwards, and then sleigh king and sleigh queen. I'm about to walk in there and show you something. Well, hold on, dude. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked. You can walk in. You can walk in. I answered you out loud, but you didn't hear. All right. Whenever you're ready to walk in, I'm not naked anymore. I'll visit you. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. No, idiot. You're Captain America. Shut up, Batman. I'm Robin. Ugh. So, okay, so we're gonna. Okay, what was it?
If you want to.
Are you ready to see what the website's gonna look like? World. Look how cute I look. I look like I got eye makeup on. And Kat says, "Hi, Kat's Chinese, and I'm a girl." I love it. I love it. I farted first. Philly says I farted first. Oh, jeez. I heard you answered that. Okay, sorry. DJ VR says, I made an edit 9. Okay, hold on. Let's check out the edit 9. So did everybody see what did everybody see what everybody see what the the website imagery is going to look like. All right, we got it up there. So let's see. Oh, dang, it looks pretty cool already with it. Just the thing. All right, hopefully we can hear this when we turn the volume up. Shake, and we're going to shake it to the max. Awesome. Dang it, man. Let's make it big. Let's make that song going big. Nice. Look at that wackadoodle stuff. That's so cool. Man, that's awesome. Dang it, that's awesome, dude. Dang it. Dang it, that's awesome, dude. I love talented people. Man, I tell you what. Between Finley, John, and DJ, we got a cool stream going on right now. And Kat, did you see what Kat did? I farted first. Right, I know, right. So me and Kat were having you said we couldn't hear you. That's because we were having a private conversation about the website. Because we have secrets. We have secrets we want to reveal. So I wanted to be able to speak to her about it. John says cool. But yeah, it's definitely awesome. But if you look at the website when it's done, your cat looks like she's Japanese, Asian of some sort, and I look like I was a girl and I got all kinds of eye makeup. I look like a fully made up girl that tried to put makeup on top of her makeup to make me look like a guy. But it'll be cool. I love it. I love wackadoodle stuff. Man, have you made the live about the band yet? No, not yet. So it's awesome. So no, not yet. We haven't made the line. You look like an anime would. That's what you get. I'm part human, part awesome. Don't you know I'm made in the image of God? I'm made in the image of God. Well, yes. Awesome. We got awesome Finley. We've got awesome stuff coming up. Awesome stuff. We've got listen. We've got merch. But that's not the important thing. We've got toys. We've got jewelry coming up. Cheap jewelry that everybody can wear and sport to say they're 1/10th grade. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Because we're creating it. We're not saying, excuse me, company in another country, can you make some wackadoodle stuff? No. We're building it. We're building it with our hands, just like how you did with the stickers. And then we're going to say, make many of this. So it's going to be handcrafted, hand designed, and then we'll have it duplicated. But it's so freaking cool. I'm part human, part stupid, admittedly. You look like waifu. I thought you said what the foo, but you're saying waifu. Try writing dude. I write wackadoodle stuff all the time. Everything I speak about, talk about, it goes wackadoodle. Yeah, and it's part awesome. So, dude, I wrote songs when I was younger. Went on tour, stood on stage, singing to people, just beautifully weird songs about. I can't even tell you, it's over 18. But yes, but yeah, but I'm part human and part stupid and mentally ill. 10% human, 60% stupid, and 30% mentally ill. And apparently irresponsible with money because I'm gonna buy some of that jewelry. Alice spelled that wrong on purpose. Girl, don't worry about it. Listen. We know what's up with it. We're intelligent. Remember, we are intelligent. We ain't gotta be smart. Listen. Smile. Smile to the fourth. Smile to the fourth. Smile to the fourth. But I know I say smile to the sixth. I know it says smile to the sixth, but smile to the fourth. Smile to the fourth. They say smile to the fourth. But abso-freaking-lutely, man, listen. The jewelry that's going to be coming out is going to be so awesome. We're also, I can't tell you what the other thing is, but yes, I do it to the wind. Oh, oh, oh. All right, John. Love, hugs and kisses, brother. All right, let me see what I can get going here. One second. Let me see. John comes through. All right. It's just so dang cool. Oh, it's so dang cool. The jewelry. Okay, listen. So, I want to let you know everything. I want to let you know the whole plan, everything. It's so cool. We've got such great ideas. Oh, we've got such great ideas, and it's so awesome what we're gonna do. No, okay. So hold on. We're gonna have our faces all over stuff, absolutely. But we got like a symbol, like we need something small and dainty, so that as the community grows, you'll know, like, just by somebody's earring or somebody's necklace charm or somebody's wrist bracelet charm, you'll know that they're down. They've been educated to 110th grade. Yes, I watch some horror movies. Cat watches a lot of horror films. Hold on, what did I miss? Smiling, a big horror. Yeah, okay, so smile. I'm a big horror aficionado. I'm not so horror films. Right. I was gonna say, yeah, cat is right. So it's so awesome. So okay, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was 19, okay, I worked in a Ritz camera. I sold cameras, like film cameras. This is before digital cameras. Digital cameras were just coming out. Um, and people would come in and they would bring their film in, and we would process their film. So we one of the things that we did there is, if people were like, I love this photograph, can I put it on a shirt? We could put photos on shirts. So I took a picture of myself and I put a picture of my face on my shirt. So you had the head here and here. So I would walk around. So I was selling pictures of shirts with my face on them. I went to a concert like 6 years later. I was 25 years old. I went to a concert. It's called the WHF Festival. They no longer do them anymore, but it was the WHF Festival. And I saw a guy there wearing my face. He walked up to me and he said, "Is this you?" And he was like, "I've been wearing it." I don't know if someone bought it and then like gave it away to like the Salvation Army, and then he bought it there because he thought it was just a funny shirt with some dude's face on it. But he had my face, and he because he wore it all the time. So I went to a concert, and in a big crowd of like 50,000 people, a dude's like, "Excuse me, is this you?" And I'm like, "Yeah!" Boom. Yes, but it was absolutely crazy. Anybody realize that Gorilla Tag Kid is turning Gorilla Tag Robot? Hold on, what did I miss? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna make Richard watch his horror called Dead Stream. Oh, right. Does anybody realize Gorilla Tag K to the ID is turning Gorilla Tag into Roblox chat? I'm sure it is, dude. Sure it is. That's what they're making happen. I would watch horror movies, but I'm a popsicle. Exactly, popsicle. We keeping it family. We keeping it family friendly. Winning money spending. You're a little sick. My little sick. My little sick. Like My Little Pony. Smile. I think I've even brought up the Smile horror films to you before. Oh, okay, because your username. Right. Wait. Wait. You have your own clothes. Yes. I had my own clothes, my own face on the shirt, and then like 5 years after I did that, and I only sold like 50 of them, maybe less than, maybe like 25 of them. And mostly I had like six of them. And then I gave some to my girlfriends and ex-girlfriends because they would ask for them and stuff, because that was kind of cool. And then the rest just went out randomly to random people. And then 5 or 6 years later, I'm at a concert, and this dude has got me on his. I wish I had. I guarantee. I've got this box of photographs upstairs. One day I'm gonna go through them with my sister and brother probably, and if I find, I know I'm gonna find. There was thousands of pictures of me in that shirt, but yeah, it's absolutely awesome. So DJ, I'm going to make them again, absolutely, because it was such a great thing to do. And I had long hair back then, so I had a ponytail. So my hair was like tighter against my head like that. Now it's got a little more fluff to it, so it takes up more space like this. It takes up more. I can make my head nice and big. So I think it's going to be awesome, and I want to be able to get that stuff out there. Dude, it just makes me so happy. And so me and Kat need gifts to give to people that participate in the channel. So I would love to give them away. But I don't have any money, so I need to be able to make sure I can eat food. So if the channel starts making money and we can make gifts to give away, I would absolutely love to give them away, especially for people that have helped out like you. I mean, you've made freaking like you and Finley and I mean and everybody that's on the wall, but you and Finley and ND and Borchell and you guys, like I would love to be able to pay back the community like that. Absolutely. Is it about living meat? There. Oh, jeez. What did I miss? Finley says, dude. I could give you money. DJ, listen, brother. We'll make the shirts, and if you want to buy the shirts, that would be great. 'Cause I can't accept donations. I only have Cash App and Venmo, so I don't have what's it called? What are these things called? I don't have super chats yet. So, but absolutely, that brother, I really appreciate you looking out for the channel and stuff. But me and Kat are working hard to make sure that we can bring money in. I would rather sell things than get donations, but I love people that want to donate also. Absolutely, no, Look, if you're a millionaire, DJ, and you want to send $25 so me and Kat can get a pizza, let's do it. Yeah, or if you just want to, like, if you want to buy a $25 shirt or whatever, we'll have them available tomorrow. Absolutely. And I, what, once I start promoting the live stream, I've got all these great videos that you made, all these great edits that I would love to be able to use that you have made. And so I absolutely want to get that stuff going. So I freaking appreciate the heck out of it. Okay, and this is what we're gonna do. Meet and greet. Meet and greet. We're going to call it MEAT. So we're going to go to like a steakhouse. We're going to call it the meet and greet. The meet and greet. We eat hot dogs. Like, what up? No, absolutely. 100%. Listen, I always love, even when I was in a band, dude, people would get like tattoos and stuff. And I love to meet people that love what I do. That's Mom. Got friends with Cat B. All right, hold on one second. We're moving that right here. We're moving that there. And over here. But yes, no, absolutely meet and greet. Me and DJ could, right? Listen, anything that you would like to do that's like I mean, for goodness sakes, Finley, you made handmade stickers. That's awesome. You don't realize. Listen, people are so lazy these days. They're so lazy. They don't do anything. People just don't do anything. You found somebody that you resonate with online. You became part of the community and you used your hands and your brain and your creativity to create something. You found the need for something. You said, you know what he needs? He needs stickers like stars in order to more quickly find these people's names. I'll make that happen. Oh, I don't have any. I'll build them. You are so rare. People don't do that. People are lazy and they just don't do anything. Like, oh, I don't have any stickers to send to. No, you said, I'm going to make that happen. That is so incredibly awesome. You don't understand. You will understand as you get older and you realize how truly lazy people are. Truly lazy people are. I need to turn my fan on. I'm so happy. I'm sweating. All right, fan on. So that's why it's important it's important to surround yourself with if you're a creative, it's important to surround yourself with people that create and people that are willing to so in nature, in the world, you get like men and women that they plot against each other. I'm not going to cook for no man. Why? If you love him, don't you want him to not eat McDonald's? And if you have children, don't you want to say, oh my gosh, they're putting all this crazy crap in our food. I want to cook food for my lover and my children that doesn't have wackadoodle 1, 2, 3 in it. That's going to kill everybody. No, right? So it's like you're saying, I want to help make our environment the best it can be, the most fun, rather than be like every time my husband says, oh, honey, I'm working. Can you make me a sandwich? No, I ain't your slave. It's just like, you'll be like, cool, let's do it. I could eat something too. I'll make something for everybody. And in turn, you're going to make money that I can buy the things I want to do the things I want. That's collaboration. That's freaking awesome. My dad, okay, Nicolas says, hold on, let me scroll back. First, give me 1 second because I forgot. I started babbling. She said, what can I say? I got a big brain. I'm going to throw hearts here for anyone else subs. Making it happen. Okay, where was I at? Very welcome. Thank you, Finley. You are going to make me cry. But I'm gonna blame it on my sweat getting in my eyes. Got sweat in my eyes. Finley freaking jerk. I have a surprise for you soon. DJ, brother. All right, so hold on. Let's see. Nicholas says, my dad took me to a lake, and I threw a magnet and a rope attached to the water. And I found bullets, artillery shells, cannonballs, and loads of old military stuff. That's very nice, Nicholas. That's called magnet fishing. DJ VR. But the McDonald's ice cream is the hit. Sandwich is crazy. The sandwich is great. Don't you understand that the people in the news and the people they want you to they want to be your God. They want to say, don't listen to your husband, don't listen to what your husband has to say, don't listen to what your boy, just listen to us. And then when he leaves you, when your husband leaves you because you won't make him a sandwich, we'll be here for you. We'll put you in the Section 8 housing. We'll do this. No, stop. Build something with someone. And you're going to be fine, Finley. You're already way more awesome than anybody. But I'm saying clearly DJ likes making, and DJ's freaking awesome. That's why. Right, exactly. You find out what you're good at. And if you haven't found out what you're good at, okay, listen, God gives us talents. What a talent is something that you find easy that other people find difficult to do. If I asked somebody to make a sticker, they'd be like, what? No, give me $500. No, you were like, I'll figure out how to do it. I know how to make stickers. That's the difference. You know that, and that's what's cool. Maddie's back. Maddie the baddie. I'm really good at magnet fishing because I called the policeman as I found, dude. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Nicholas. Don't shoot nobody. Finish reading. Oh, what did I say? What I forgot. Finley says, oh, okay. DJ like making edits. There's number 1. Okay, she likes making edits, number 1. And I like helping people. That's number 2. Do you get what I'm throwing? Oh, are you talking about number 1 and number 2, like pee pee and poo poo? Look, I got a bet. I have a horrible mind. And the V. Do you know why women known for Do you know why women known for sandwiches with men? I can't wait to find out what you have to say about that. Nicholas says the thing was unloaded, the gun was unloaded, and it was functional. It was in a plastic bag, and I called the cops. Well, you should have called the cops. All right, what am I missing, Finley? I'm going crazy here. What did I miss? Okay, so hold on, Maddie the baddie. Where's Maddie the baddie? We got her on the wall too. Hold on, where are you at, Maddie the baddie? Dang it. I got Madeline. Maddie. Man, we got Maddie. Yeah. Oh, shoot. All right, so let me see what I was talking about. What are you knowing? What did I miss? Dang it. But I'm saying clearly DJ likes making edits. There is number 1. And I like helping people. That's number 2. You're talking about a collaboration. Is what number 1 and number 2. Here are the 2 reasons you should agree to do this. I agree. I'm agreeing 100%. Let's bring it on. The band. You're talking about the band? You talking about the band? I'm saying let's do it. 100%, 175%, if that's what you're talking about. Go to Immortal Marcus. Yeah, is that what you're talking about, Finley? You're talking about the band, Finley. I guess you're talking about the band. Dude, look at this. Look at this hair. I have to be in a band. I look like freaking. I look like. I look like I'm aging backwards. Why do I look like I'm like 20? I look, hey, Dad, I'm going to school. That's the way I look right now. Right, promo, bitch. That's what they get. Fight me for a glass of oat milk. I'll freaking poke you in the jaw. What up, ND? Dude, ND, dude. ND. Freaking Finley made stickers to put on the board so I can find people faster. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. She made handmade stickers, and these are wrapped, but they actually work for regulars, moderators, weirdos, never hears, and her faves, blues. And she sent me a sticker, a thank you for being the world's best content creator. That's freaking so dang cool, man. And because there's a bunch of people in here, I wanted to shout that out. You know what I'm saying? Puberty. You look like a tweening start. I look like a tweening starting puberty. Andy. Andy. Tween start. A tween. I look like a tween starting puberty. Gotcha. No, my faves. Oh, my faves. You know who my faves are. All right, and I already not we'll talk about it. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. So hold on, this is what we gotta do. So this is what we gotta do. Okay, and so come to find out, I have an announcement to make about my chickens. Two of my chickens have to say goodbye to the farm. So, because I have neighbors in the town that I live in, you can't have roosters. And I didn't want roosters. I thought I was buying 8 hens, but 2 of them ended up being penis havers, boys. And so they cock-a-doodle-doo. So 2 of them got to go back to another farm, and I'm going to swap them out for 2 more ladies. No, Cat, ND's trying to talk to you. Yeah, Kat's, let me show you what Kat's doing, ND. She's working on the website art now. I look like a girl, and Kat looks like she's Chinese. It's awesome. Hold on. Wait till you see the cartoon drawing of us. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, man. There's Chinese Cat. Oh, some fried rice. And it's me being like, I used to be a girl, but I'm going to be a boy soon. Yes. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. We have the best website. The best freaking website. Dedicated content creators. Do you know she traveled 700 miles to create content? 700 miles. And we're not monetized. We made a total of $10 in donations. Man, we're going to make it happen, brother. We're going to make it happen. Look at my freaking hair. Dude, look, I'm going to sell wigs that look like this. Give her a cookie. Cat, we've got cookies. We don't have any more cookies, but I ate all the cookies. I did give her graham crackers. They're like cookies. Right now. All right, let me see what I can do here. And my nose is doing much better, everybody. I've been pumping silver up my nostrils. Very good. It works very well. And she gave me this stand to clip it for the tablet. So I can stream from the tablet. I can set my phone on it too, like this. Hey, I can do that too. Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm such an idiot. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, because it shines lights in my eyeballs. And I can stick my... Chickens are delicious. They are. Sorry, my phone died. I was on the chickens. So two of my chickens, Finley, have to go to heaven. Kind of, not really. So they're going to. Let me get the light out of your eyes. Okay, so here's what's going on. In the town that I live in, we can't have roosters cockadoodle doing all day and all night. I have two boys. So it's okay. So there's the farm up the street. No, no, not chicken heaven. So the farm up the street is going to take the roosters because they're a big farm. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to get two girls and give them the two boys. And we're going to swap, and they could live up there and have and make babies because this is an actual farm up the street. You know what I mean? So they're gonna do what doodles do. You see that blue flashing in my eyeballs? I mean, in my ear holes. Ma'am. Right. Yeah. So they'll get to do what boy roosters do because we want the chickens to be pets and to bring fresh eggs into the house, into life. Right? We want eggs, but when you have a rooster and they have sex, the eggs are fertilized. And that means you have to eat them quicker, or else they become baby chickens. And I don't want to kill baby chickens. DJ gonna swat your ass, your ass, not crazy. Wait, what do you say? What I meant? Wait, how can I give you things? DJ, if you want to mail something, or we can talk about it on Discord. If you want to send something, I can give you the address on Discord or whatever. And if you want to send, it depends what you want to send. If you want to do a donation to the channel, we can do it live so that you get your recognition. Not crazy, crazy. Oh, maybe that's a good idea. Oh, I bit my tongue. I bit my tongue so freezing hard. I heard crunches in like my brain. KFC heaven. No, it would be GFC, Georgia. We in Georgia, Georgia, Georgia. All right, it's time for the juice. What up, girls? What up, ladies? Yeah, 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 ladies. That's how I pick up chicks. How do you pick up chicks? I pick up a chick. Georgia, Georgia. I can Georgia on my mind. But I'm too congested. Yes, Finley. Yeah, yeah, Finley. They do the cockadoodle doo thing like all day. Have you seen my? I was recording, and all of a sudden, one busts out cockadoodle doo, and I'm like, and then one replies to the other one, and I got it like live, like it's in one of my. I thought it's called. I thought you all were girls. It's a surprise. Even Ray Charles could. Even Ray Charles could see your potential. Freaking awesome. Like no SCX, like no sex in an inappropriate way. Okay, hold on. I was supposed to. Oh, I gotta get some water. I think one of the big things is I'm dehydrating. 'Cause I started drinking more coffee lately and stuff too. So one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bunch of fluids real quick. And I'm gonna take my glass. I'm gonna take my dishes into the kitchen. No, there is no sex in the. What do they say? What was it? They say there's no sex in the champagne room. I think it's no, no, no. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think. Hold on one second. Hit the road chard. Are you gonna be a recharge? Road chard? Who let the cat out? Who let the cat out? Cock-a-doodle doo. Oh, yes, yes, Finley. Yes, we can't. It's got to be cock-a-doodle don't. Look, look at my hair looking all freaking beautiful. I got gift from God and below. That's so cool looking. Cat screenshot. La, my microphone. La la, but Lord, I've been given. Okay. Oh, dang it, my iced tea's wackadoodle. And you know, I tell you what's interesting thing. I'm wearing, oh dang, get out of your, sorry, get out of your eye. I'm wearing a wedding ring. I'm wearing a ring on my wedding finger. So I was thinking about doing something. Do you remember the movie The Wedding Singer? So I was thinking about doing a YouTube short called The Wedding Finger. Like The Wedding Singer with the wedding finger. Wedding finger. The wedding finger. That's a lot of sugar. I put way too much sugar in that. She shot it. She shot it too late. Some shot too early, some shot too late. There you go, cat. Love me. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're freaking professionals here. Okay. Oh man, blinding the heck out of my blinding the. Look how freaking bright. Look how young and beautiful I look. Hi. Oh dang, I'm blinding my eyeballs. I was just looking into that light. New profile picture. We got it. We got a new PFP. I think I need a new PFP too. You know what I'm saying? I need a new profile picture. Oh, we need a new profile picture. Okay, so I was talking to Kat today about air conditioning. It was 90 degrees. It actually got up to 92 degrees in the sun today down here in Georgia. All right. 92 degrees. That's so crazy hot because the humidity is completely whack also. So it feels like about 1,000 degrees. Right? I want to say that's like 40 degrees in American. I mean, in Chinese or whatever you guys use over there. Not Caucasian. What do they call that thing? Celsius. Sorry. I see that. Man. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So now I got a big old glass of iced tea. Let's get back. Let's get back to doing what we need to do. Okay. So yes, any kind of artsy stuff we need to do. Oh, I wish you guys could hear my oh maybe not my gut, my stomach rumbling. Man, but I bit my tongue. I want to tell you about it. I bit my tongue so hard. I bit my tongue so hard, my great grandchildren felt it. It hurts so bad. All right, what am I missing here? One of my neighbors is barbecuing at 9:32. It's 10:30. Yeah, okay, so you're only an hour away. I thought you were 2 hours away. All messages, top messages, all messages, all messages. Filter, all messages. Bam. Eli, brother. What up, Eli? They call me Eli. I'm not gonna lie. What did I miss up here too? But yeah, so the chickens gotta go. So they're wackadoodling, smackadoodle wackadoodle. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go live on a farm. That's not that close to me selling. Stubbing your toe through the same toe? Hold on. You stub. All right, hold on. I'm gonna say something stupid here, so please don't listen. I used to skateboard in bare feet. Okay. I skateboarded in bare feet. Okay. Unless you've ever come off of a ramp and then wrecked and then just slammed your toe, like one foot landed on the skateboard and the other foot just kicked the cement, and your toenail, your big toenail, just like splits and pinches the skin, and it hurts so bad that you want to give. It hurts so bad. I can't explain how bad it hurt. It it started to throb, but you didn't want to look at it because you knew, because of the odd feeling that was in your soul, that once you looked at it, there was no going back. There was like, it was, and exactly what happened. So I look down and I see that my big toenail had split. And then there was like, it was pinching my toenail skin. But because it was such a shock, I think the nerves either got cut or got jammed, so the pain signals didn't get to my brain yet. But as soon as my eyeballs saw it, I started crying, howling, and I remember I just grabbed my toe and I just squeezed it to try to like get the toenail back together, like, because it was like this, and I wanted it to get back together so it wouldn't pinch a little bit of skin. Oh, and that's basically it. And I just held it, and I held it for like 7 months, and then I finally, because I had to eat, I was dying of starvation, I had to let go of it after 7 months, and I had like crusty blood all over the place. But after about not 7 months, after about like 10 minutes, because it was squeezing it so hard, because I knew if I stopped squeezing, the pain was going to come back, and it did, and it did. But I had to squeeze it so hard that I couldn't move, because I couldn't. I was squeezing my toes so hard with both hands that I had to let go to walk, obviously. So I couldn't walk with 1 foot, and I was bare feeted. So it's like walking into the house. I have a step that went into my step. So I needed to get in there. I needed to let go of my toe and get into my house as soon as possible so I could sit back down and grab my toe again to stop the pain. Well, I kicked the freezing step leading into my house with my split open toe to secondly destroy my soul and consciousness. It was unbelievably. So I kick the step, I trip into my house. Luckily, I had linoleum entering my house, so the blood didn't get all over the carpet or anything. And I stayed there for probably about 6 more years before I finally let go again, and then ran into the bathroom. So I was 74 years old by the time I finally. But listen, here's the problem: the toenail had split, so it had to grow out. Right, it's got to grow off the end of your toe. And as it's growing out, you don't want it to grab more skin. What's up, Staker? Dude, that was the word. Okay, sorry. I don't know. I wasn't reading anything. Sorry. So what did I miss? That's not Costa Me Crazy. So I think I'm going to go do some promo vids and artsy fartsy stuff. That's awesome, Finley. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Should I stay up all night? Hey, brother. You know what else hurt? Geez, that's the worst pain, dude. It was so bad. The worst one to stab in the big, dude. If you could, it depends also how long your toenails are, right? Because the toenail is a lever, right? So if the toenail is shorter, it's a shorter lever. So right, like you can't wrench it up. The longer the toenail, the more pressure you can put on that son of a freaking gun. You can just wrench into that son, and you're just like. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. When I split that toenail, when my eyeballs processed what it was seeing, I knew that I had a year of hell ahead of me. I knew that every time I put a sock on, it was going to grab the split toenail, it was going to pull it apart and rip that son of a gun back open. And it did many times. And I every time I took my boot off, I knew I was going to see blood, and then I have to pull the sock off. That started to dry blood, so the blood started to scab, and then it would pull the toenail apart. So I had to listen. This was 35 years ago. It still rues the day. It still ruins my life thinking about it. There could have been people being murdered around me, and I was in so much furious pain. I couldn't, I couldn't, I wouldn't even notice. It's amazing what pain can do. And it was just my big toe. And like I said, every time and in my sleep, I had a fuzzy blanket. Like it had fuzz balls and stuff over it, and I'd be sleeping, dreaming about beautiful girls and whatever, and then all of a sudden I would pull my blanket up, and it would re-crack the freaking toenail open again. I can't talk about it anymore. I feel like God is preparing a place for me in heaven right now because of what happened. Stinker is rated. Okay, sorry. Let me get back now. I don't like humans because only wild animals have the largest in charge and feel with a failure. Well, I don't like humans because only wild animals have the largest in charge and have feelings with a failure to communicate. That's definitely true. Green mind. Finley, I saw you say you're going to do that. You're going to do the artsy fartsy stuff, girl. I appreciate it. Tucker, welcome back, brother. Long time no see. Oh man, Tucker, D nuts in your mouth. Tucker, what's up, brother? Sorry, I was telling a story. It was running me crazy through my brain. So Stinker, I was talking about me. I was skateboarding with no shoes or socks on, and I split my big toenail. I stubbed it on concrete so hard that I broke the toenail all the way back on like my big toe nail on my foot, and it kept opening up, and I kept over like the course of a year until it finally grew out. It was horrible. Humans are nuts. Yo, your toenail is not the main character guy. When you split, you said it's game over, and that's true. Americans are covered. That's right. They're in the blood of Jesus Christ. Exactly right, Eric. Edith J. We are covered in the blood of Jesus Christ, as we should be. All right, Eli. Sorry about the pain. Is not real. Pain was real. Pain was real, my friend Andy. DJ VR, dude. It hurt so bad. Listen. I've been broken up with. I've been cheated on. I've seen friends go through divorces. I've been injured badly. I've had ribs broken and a lung collapsed. I spent 5 days in the hospital for that. It didn't hurt anywhere near that toenail. It didn't freaking hurt anywhere near that. No, nothing. Nothing shook a stick at that freaking toe. Ugh. Skateboarding hurts. Pain is an illusion. Pain wasn't right, because it didn't start until I saw it. But the problem is, even though it's an illusion, it's a freaking very real illusion. As we should be. Right, women are like skateboarders, as we should be. But yes, absolutely. Sorry I put everybody through that. I feel like just me clenching my freaking body and soul because it was so hard to remember that. Oh, look, and it's so crazy, the pain. So listen, don't do stupid things. Wear your helmet. Wear shoes when skateboarding. Women are like Coke. I want to see where this goes. Eric, hey. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why you guys watch me with my runny ass nose. I want to see what the answer is. Women are like Coke. They make you stay up all night because we're expensive. That's funny, cat. Hold up. Hey, we have 9 people and 11 likes. 9/11. It'll make you feel numb. Oh, Eric, good point, brother. Oh, hold on. When I hear they give you short time happiness and empty your wallet. All those are good. Cat. Jot these down, cat. These got to be T-shirts or something. They make you feel numb and take all your money. That's good. Dang. Women love like cats, so it's temporary. That's true too. Send my comment, Richard. Okay, I got you. Oops. Oh, thanks, my button. There we go. I can't believe we've been through almost 2 hours of live stream and I haven't pinned one thing yet. Right, short time happiness and empty wallet. That's a good one too, man. That's a good one too. And make you feel numb. That's a good one too. I mean, it's all true. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, that's rude, Finley. That's rude. Good boy. Good boy. Do what you're told. Yeah. All of the women are like Coke. Because we're doing. Listen, I think once we do the Hunter Biden shirt tomorrow, other people that buy that might be interested in the whole cocaine lineup. The cocaine line up. Jot that down. Coke line. This is our Coke line, right? Okay, right? Like people say, this is the summer line of fashion. This is the Coke line of fashion. ND, I love you, brother. You freaking are inspiring as dog shit, dude. Dog, dog, dit doodle. This is the Coke line, the cocaine line of fashion. That is freaking so. Women something. Okay, oh, what did I miss? One. Richard, do the no, I can do the Kamala thing. I can't remember it, and I'm so stuffed up. What I don't remember what I said. I'd have to watch it. Even die. Okay, so we did have this is one of the things I wanted to do. Okay, somebody said yesterday, why don't I like Kamala Harris? And I said because she tried to run me over, drunk. She was drunk driving and tried to run me over, allegedly. And so I can't remember what I said. Why she thought it was so fun. Hold on, let me figure this out. Even die on the Ortega Highway. Yeah, on the Ortega Highway. Yes.
I'll do it. Yeah, why not?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry. So I didn't finish the thing. So after she drove out, after Kamala Harris, swerved, I swerved out of the way to be run over by Kamala. She reached out the window and said, with a glass of wine in her hand, sloshing around, and said, "I'm Kamala Harris. I'm Kamala. I'm Kamala Harris." But yeah, so I think we're definitely gonna do the Coke line of fashion. Oh, what am I missing? Women something. Oh, hold on, what did I miss? Women sometimes is like having Mr. Beast with 100 kids and getting. God said everyone has feelings and failure to communicate. Dolly Parton said women don't feel the need to explain them to others. That's definitely true. So here we sit in poo gas. I'm glad you hotter. I'm glad you hotter that. I was just too busy, Johnny. Oh God, Johnny. Okay. There's only one room. There's only room for one woman's attitude per house in the housing crisis. We didn't have fake food or anything until women received rights. Ruiz, what up, brother? You got in trouble because of me, dude? Hey, Ruiz, it wasn't because of me, my friend. I apologize. Come on, let's smash or pass. Pass, dude, 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 pass, dude. Listen, dude, I would have to shoehorn, dude. I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted. I just like I'm so disgusted with just like and this is the thing, okay, about ugly women and pretty women and whatever. I couldn't even tell you if she's pretty anymore because I have it's like if you see a beautiful woman puking, you still want to puke. And that's what she's doing. She was just so full of shit, such an evil liar. I see her as like Satan. It's himself, and I'm just so disgusted by it. It's like I would just, yeah, no, that ain't happening. I can buy women houses and cars. I just can't talk to the things. Women are like pain and illusion, says Finley. Who would buy a Kamala joke shirt? Okay, so let me. Why are you going to start working on one, Cat? Women are like a 7 gaming PCs, or like affording 6 gaming PCs. He said, "Jesus died for our sins, so why can't my wife make me a damn sandwich?" Right, you would smash her. Yeah, dude, and dude. It's so disgusting. Eve was definitely an asshole. Eve was definitely an asshole. Yeah, so this is the wackadoodle stuff here. Okay, all right. Like why did they have an abortion trailer out front of the Democrat Party convention? Why? I mean, why is it so important that everybody just have sex like rabbits? Why not start a business? Why not find a husband and raise kids? Why is it so important to have sex with random people? And then be able to abort your child over it because they're saying about abortion for a rape and stuff like that, but only like 0.4% of all abortions are from rape. So they're lying about everything. So basically, it comes down to I want to be able to have unprotected sex with random men and abort my baby. That's freaking crazy. All right, Finley. She's gonna send. She's gonna send t-shirt ideas with Discord. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. Yo, if you have a girl, then get ready. That's here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can already tell you that Finley's a good girl. Gonna be a good wife because she's going to help. Listen, most girls just want everything you have. She actually is contributing to the business. And families can be seen as businesses. So if she has a husband and her husband is like, "Hey, let's do this," and that, she'll be like, "Well, I'll make this. I'll do this. How can I help?" Rather than just give me the money, give me the credit card, stupid man. Give me the no, like that's the way people are supposed to be. If you want to be in a rich family, help make the family rich. Same with Kat. Kat, I mean, even though we're related, she made things happen to make something work. So that's the thing, and you have so many women that are just anti-man, but that makes you anti-success. Condoms, exactly. Women use sex as a tool, 100%. And the thing is, they would, but it goes way more than women using sex as a tool. They absolutely do, and they use manipulation, even if they're sexual or verbal. But just bad people do. Bad people. Forget men or women. Bad people use sex as a weapon. Bad people. Women, it's just easier. Any woman could use sex as a weapon. Not any man can use sex as a weapon. But a lot of ugly girls can have really good-looking guys use sex as a weapon. And any girl can use sex against any guy. Because if you have a girl that's a 5 and walks up to a guy that's a 10, and she's like, "I just need you right now." He'll be like, "All right." But if a guy that's a 5 walks up to a girl that's a 10 and says, "I need you right now," she's like, "Please." Party icon from the shirt idea. Party icons from the shirt. I'm confused what's going on. The amount of personalities coincide with the number of men. That's the problem. That's what girls don't understand. That when you have unprotected sex, you have actual. It's called a soul ties in the Bible. You have chemical communication in between your body parts, and the reason that you think about men that you have sex with more often is because they're in your freaking mind. They enter your body. So you have sex with 100 men, you're going to have 100 different voices in your head saying, "Boo, boo," and you're not going to know what to do. So you're going to say, "Hey, government, tell me what to do because I'm too confused." And then you're going to say, "Hey, pharmaceutical companies, give me pills because I'm too confused." Because you have these people's
souls tied. You're tied to all these people. That's why you should not have sex with a whole lot of people. I don't care. And they say, well, men do it. No, 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 no. Some very few really good-looking men do it. Most men have 5 sexual partners over the course of 60 years. But I mean, some of them they might marry and have sex a million times with, but 5 different sexual partners. And the average woman has like 30 sexual partners by 30 years old. That's flipping crazy. The amount of personalities, right? Exactly. The amount of personalities coincide. And you think about this girl that had sex with 1,000 guys in a day, unprotected. 1,000 guys in a porn movie in one day. For real, for real. I give up on them. Right, and that's another thing. But the thing is, because they're told that men want bees, bad bees. They're told that men want that, but men don't. But this is the thing: they're told what men want by women that don't know what men want. And then so relationships don't happen because women are listening to women about what men want, but they're getting the wrong information. So relationships aren't happening. Women want money from men and men want sandwiches from women. Right. But this is the thing that should happen. They should want to nourish each other. A man should want to nourish a woman financially and mentally and spiritually, and a woman should want to nourish a man spiritually, financially, and nutritionally. People forget they only say it one time. Men just want sex. Yes, women want sex too. Women just want money. Yeah, but men want a good financial thing for their whole family. So if like Finley helping out the company, if you consider your husband and your family like a company, unfortunately, yes, your husband's going to be the CEO, but you can be the COO. Just because you're not the super in charge, you can still be in charge of the money. Or in charge of what the kid eats or whatever. You just because you're not a super boss, but there has to be a super boss. The reason that feminism tells women to be upset with your man and to you be the boss over your man, because they want there to be fighting and confusion, because divorce makes the government money. Don't be fooled. Follow your Bible. Men will sacrifice. Finley says, men think women need help, so why do they think 700 sandwiches per day would be an awesome t-shirt? I would sacrifice my life for a bacon cheeseburger, brother. I love bacon cheeseburgers too. There's only one good week a month. That's freaking awesome there. The week before, the week before, the week of, and the week after. Oh, hell, that's right. Women aren't... Eric, think hard. Eric, think hard. Use brain. My entire community might have 5 couples. Wow, really? So my parents have been together. My parents have been together for 56 years. 56? Yes, 56 years. This year will be 56 years. So they got married they were 19. My mom was 20. My dad was 19. My mom was 20. And they still hug and kiss, and they're in their 70s. And yes, my mom cooks every day, and she loves it because she knows that the freaking wackadoodle people out there putting bullshit in our food is bad for us, and she wants her family to be healthy. So the feminism's like, no, don't cook for them. It's because feminism's run by corporations. They want you to be like, no, I'm not going to cook for you. I'm not your slave. That way you'll buy food from companies. You'll go to McDonald's and make McDonald's rich. That's what feminism is about. That's why feminism tells women to not cook. Because then they can go use DoorDash and they can buy bullshit. And then make these company owners a lot of money. Instead of your family being like, F you, no, we're going to save. Do you know how cheap it is to eat food straight out of the supermarket if you cook it? And so the thing is if like my father takes care of the land and the house and like the electricity bills and this and that, and my mom takes care of her garden and the food and making sure the family stays healthy. Like, so they have trade-offs. But if my mom was like, I'm sick, honey, I need you to cook, he's not gonna be like, shut up, bitch. You're the girl, you're the woman, get in there and make my shit. No, that would never happen. He'd be like, okay, honey, rest and get better. Let me know what you need. We'll take care of whatever you need. Do you want anything in particular to eat? We'll make that for you. So it's like, you have to understand, Can you make a shirt with Diddy on the front and a ball? Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And the front of the shirt will look like this. And the back of the shirt will look like this. With a bottle of baby oil sitting right up. I can't make it stand up. But yes, this is what I'm thinking. I wish I knew what that looked like. How dare you? What do I think? What did I say? Finley says, Diddy Charles Manson, Jesus dang, why am I sure what Diddy? Okay. Jesus saves and comes too quickly in more in what it comes too quickly in more ways than one. Things still work out at all. Diddy, Charles Manson, and Eric Menendez, the Scorpio boys have excuses, just like everyone else. That's true too. Finley says, I'll look into making a design for that. Yeah, absolutely. Make it cartoonified. Use like the cartoonify filter. Okay, do you know what GIMP is, Finley? If you don't have Photoshop, you can get GIMP, GIMP, and it's free. GIMP, GNU Image, IMP, Image, can't remember, Manipulation Protocol Program. GIMP, GNU Image Manipulation Program, and it's free and it works just like Photoshop. You can do whatever you want with it. Finley says I'll look into making a design for that. Okay, and he says, "Babe, cartoon. We got to do cartoon. Like we don't want super realism, but you could start off with this realism. Just find photos of him doing dumb shit. I mean, really, you can just find a photo of somebody bent over by the front, somebody bent over by the back, and just swap the face around and cartoonify it. You know, for Disney shirts. Yeah, you know." And then like, could you just imagine somebody walking by with a big old Diddy face on the front with him bent over, and then on the back him bent over with a baby oil sitting on his where his tramp stamp would be? Yeah, anime, absolutely. Dude, yeah, just run multiple filters over it. I tell you what, for some reason I think I get congested when I get all excited. Like, dude, I think it would be kind of funny to have Diddy drunk on a bicycle, like he was holding a bottle of liquor with but the bottle of liquor isn't a bottle of liquor; it's a bottle of baby oil. Like he's drunk. If someone is racist with sign on if someone is racist with signs, what is that? Okay, listen, I don't believe in it. Okay, listen, I don't believe in it. Okay, I don't believe in social racism. I just don't believe in it. I believe like if someone's a complete asshole and they're black, then they're a black piece of shit. If someone's white and a complete asshole, then they can be a white piece of shit. So your skin color can be a descriptor. You're saying, who is this person? But I mean, but freaking, I also have friends that I will hug and kiss on the cheek that are black, white, red, yellow, everything. So people, yeah, and I think they've tried to make white people so scared. Oh, I don't want to say anything. I'll sound racist. But now the racist term has been used for everything, including trans. So it's just like everything's racist. So now nobody believes in it anymore because I just don't care. I just think assholes are assholes. And if you look at like black fatigue now they're calling black people don't like ghetto black people now, and they're calling it out, and white people don't like. So yeah, it's whatever. I don't think so. So the only thing that I would say, if somebody actually had something tattooed that says "Black people, I hate you so much, stay away from me," if they tattooed that on their face, that's I would say somebody's racist. But the thing is, I think even if a white person was always treated badly by black people, like in the news and stuff, like how CNN's people and MSNBC's black news anchors treated how white people were the problem for everything. But if a nice, kind black woman walked up to that white person and was like, "Hi, I think you're beautiful and I love the date," they would be like, "Okay." They wouldn't be like, "Sorry, everything's perfect, but you're whack." No, they wouldn't care. So I don't think everything's man made. Eric, fight me. What did I miss? Hold on.
We say no November to save the lead. That's crazy, right? So there's no so there's not as many people born in 9 months from November, which is June, July. Eric, fight me. Everything's man made, right? Richard is racist. He sent me to the back of the bus. Listen, I only sent you to the back of the bus because you stink, dude. You ate all that freaking garlic. Ugh, stink. No, GIMP is free. No. GIMP is free. No, GIMP is 100% free. No, GIMP is 100% free. If you go to GIMP.org, if somebody might be trying to sell it to you, but no, it's definitely free. GIMP.org. It's 100% free. Go to downloads right here. Download GIMP directly. Or you can go to Microsoft Store if you want to get it on. But yeah, it's all free. You shouldn't see any money for it at all. No, and they might ask you to donate afterwards, like donate here. But yeah, but they don't even sell it at Finley. Right. But you can't be racist against Asians because Asians are stupid. Just kidding. I'm a comedian. But the problem is, I just hit the pretty button again. Look how pretty I am with the pretty button on. Oh, there we go. My bad. But so what I gotta say is, who's gay Eric? I don't like anyone. What is that? Dude, I think they call that freaking American. Oh, hemorrhoids and a dude, cat. Yes, what Eric just said, that's going on a shirt. I'm busy. I have hemorrhoids and a gag reflex. Yeah, she don't want to walk in here. I'm busy. No, I have hemorrhoids and a gag reflex.
Okay.
So every time he gags his butt, people are weird. All right, what I missed? I have to defend my honor. I am a man who will fight for your honor. Your honor. I'll be the hero that you're dreaming of. But yeah, so GIMP is free, absolutely, 100%, and it's one of the most awesome things. I'm busy on Photoshop. I'm busy on my hair shop. My hair is just going wackadoodle today, too. So I spent a lot of time out in the sun today, and I sweat a bunch. I didn't take no shower. I mean, dude, you should. Okay, dang it. Hemorrhoids and a gag reflex. That is so freaking awesome. Dude, I have spasms and an assault rifle. My honor destroyed me once for not allowing my daughter to be used as a Ritalin game. Yeah, dude. Oh, hold on. My honor destroyed. Oh, you had a judge destroy you for that? Facebook? What is that? I can't see it. My honor is pissed. Dang it, I don't know. But okay, yeah. So and the thing is, your daughter wouldn't have been a really guinea pig. We know exactly what Ritalин's done to people since like the '60s. Yeah, I don't believe in it either, really. I mean, I believe in spiritual justice. I don't believe really too much. I mean, we freaking lady justices been raped or by these wackadoodle wannabe Democrat imposter fucking Eric, I can help you get your honor back. I don't even believe it. As you shouldn't, because we're horrible people and we're sinners and we don't deserve anything. Hence why Jesus came to tell us, to let us know we're all pieces of crap, we're all sinners, and it's only through him where we get into heaven. Dang it, man. I wonder if I use too much of this stuff. Probably. I want to drive around until I can't find a Walmart and myself another. Oh, dude, okay. So there's a place in America called the Radio Free Zone. They've got no cell phones, no radio stations, nothing like that. Because they're listening to outer space for aliens, right? So they can't have any man-made radio waves, and that's where you want to go. Let me see if I can find it for you, brother. Yeah, Radio Free Zone in West Virginia. The Radio Free Zone in West Virginia refers to the National Radio Quiet Zone, a 13,000 square mile area where the radio transmissions are restricted to protect sensitive scientific research facilities like the Green Bank Observatory and military facilities like Sugar Grove. Established in 1958, it aims to minimize radio frequency interference with these facilities. So yeah, there's just nothing around there, and so yeah, if that's what you want, brother, they got it. Let me think. This one was 34%. All right. Where are the scientific proof, California, dude? Okay, so do you know that fear is used for control by most governments and fake religions? That's the thing about Christianity. It uses love, not fear. That's why I like it. But yeah, so that's just the same way California is going to fall into the ocean. The same thing where they say in the 1980s, acid rain is going to destroy you. In the 1970s, we're running out of fossil fuels. You know, it's all a bunch of it's all just to keep you scared so that you keep these people in power. Don't worry, keep voting for us. And while they're in power, they're stealing money from the treasury, putting it in their pockets, and they're saying, just listen, you're all going to die unless you keep voting for us because we know what's really going on and we'll keep you safe. Just keep voting for us. And that's what these people do. They don't actually have proof of anything. I think I like that better. I think I like Intelligent Life the best. We're going to do that one. I don't believe in intelligent life. I believe in mankind. Eric, put your finger to your lips and kiss me slowly. All right, hold on, let me see here. What am I doing wrong? Put your finger to your lips and kiss me slowly. Yeah. Put your finger to your lips and kiss me slowly. I say stupid things. I really don't. No, hey, brother, listen. This is the thing. We got some smart folks out here, and I think being that the end of the world is coming, that that's probably why you were pushed on you're pushed onto my stream. Because I'm pretty intelligent, and I know a lot, and I agree with you about a lot of things. So maybe you just happen to be pushed here to to get that one final. Okay, there are some beacons of intelligent life in this human cesspool. I mean, just look at and yeah, I have to agree that it could absolutely be wackadoodle out there. Oh, that's freaking awesome, dude. Oh, ND, dude, you just took the freaking cake there. Dude, ND, dude, that's brilliant. That I can't believe I can't believe I didn't think of that. Intelligent life. Absolutely. How did I not think of that? I cannot believe I didn't think of that. Wait, hold on one second. Intelligent life. I'm such a moron. I cannot believe that's not the. Right, let me see here. Intelligent life. I do my best, sir. Thank you. He says, I don't believe it. Oh, gosh. Our food is definitely, and that's going back to the thing. And they use feminism to tell women to not cook for their husbands so that you'll just buy that artificial food and eat all the crazy crap. Thanks for acknowledging my lack of brain cells, says ND. Ooh, teats. Dude, okay, so we were talking about that earlier. Like, I wonder, like, so when I was a kid, when I went to school, uh-oh, no. When I was a kid, I went to school. I'm trying to hold back a sneeze. Oh no. Stop. When I was a kid and went to school, I only knew one girl that even talked about boob jobs, and she had small boobs, but apparently she was so affected by having small boobs. She was like, "My parents are gonna buy me boobs for graduation." For graduation, her parents bought her boobs. She ended up pregnant a year after graduation. So she ended up getting boobs and then getting knocked up. Everybody, like, because she wanted to prove that her boobs worked. So she started having sex with everybody. Dude, she was the girl that had to have like 8 guys checked for paternity before they found out who the father was. Just because now that she had boobs, she was like, look, now I can get any guys that I want. But she didn't get a guy that she actually liked. She just let a lot of guys, hit it from the back. I have no dingbat left behind. No dingbat left behind. So we're up. You went to school, smart ass. This was elementary. I mean, junior high. I mean, high school. Jeez, I can't say something. But yeah, art. But now everybody's got artificial teats. It seems like everybody. It's like they want to prove that God can't make humans and we can do better. It's so fun. It's so weird. And actually, oddly enough, I had to do some work with this guy today, and we were talking about boobs and relationship, breast size and relationship quality. And most large-breasted women are bad in relationships or cheat a lot because they're constantly because guys are like, hey, what's up with boobs? What's up, boobs? What's up, boobs? And like if they're constantly displaying them, and all, I mean, they're drawing in all this attention. And girls that used to have small boobs that now have implants are the worst because that's what they want them for. They're not going to pay thousands of dollars for implants to not show them off. Cat, did it hurt when you fell down from heaven? We had segregated cages. Oh, ND. Let me see. Where am I at? What's going on here? What's going on? Am I losing my mind here? I'm losing my mind. What's going on? Segregated cages. That shit's funny. He's trying to say back in my day, they kept the monkeys from the alligators. Cat. I don't think I talked to you about this yet. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second to get myself together here. So today, Cat, are you watching? I'm gonna have to show it. But check this out. So today, in my city, a 12-foot alligator was run over by a truck and killed on the highway right outside of my house, about 2 miles away. I hit the wrong button. All right, so hold on, Intelgant. So look, watch this. PTC alligator. Right here, 6 hours ago. Yeah, his name was Flat Creek Floyd, famous alligator. Flat Creek Floyd, 15 hours ago. Peachtree City's famous alligator dies. Wait till you see the size of this alligator. And look what they say. They say a beloved Peachtree City celebrity has died. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's 12 feet long in Peachtree City. Can't breathe. Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. Floyd. Eric the Great's pulling some George Floyd jokes out. He can't breathe. Get your knee off his neck. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, Eric. I think it's awesome. I think everybody should have. Look. If I'm high on fentanyl to the point that I'm going to die, and cops got their knee on my neck, make fun of me. Make fun of me. Hope you're proud of yourself. Yeah, make fun of me. Oh, I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. And Andy's like, Andy don't believe in Intelgant life, and we're just proving you right, my friend. Intelgant. We got Intelgants. You got Intelgants in your pants. All right, let's go later. Intelgant life. That shit was so funny, dude. Let me make sure I got this thing in this button. Top messages, all messages. Damn it again. That's so funny. I'm part Asian and part retarded. How did I miss that? I had no dingbat. Dang it. Okay, this is upsetting. I'm pre-proud. I'm pre-proud of the tuna I'm going to catch. Pre-proud of the tuna I'm going to catch behind my sailboat. You should be. You should be pre-proud. You're pre-proud of yourself. And it's like I'm post-proud of my post. I am. I'm post-proud. Let's say 1, 2. Flat Creek Floyd. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. It'll happen, dude. Do you know that, like, I'm sure you do, you know, about how expensive tuna is. All right, what are we gonna do? It'll happen. I'm gonna really. I got 1,000-pound tuna on a 20-pound test. Need money for coke. Cash App D's nuts 420. This is hilarious. I need money for coke, dude. Okay, and I see a lot of kids. This is crazy. No, we got a logo, Finley. I mean, if you want to try and send us one, absolutely. But Cat made us logos. But if you want, yeah, absolutely. If you want to try. Sorry, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so a lot of kids will come onto random streams and be like, "Hi, I'm 10. I don't have any Robux. Can somebody send me Robux?" And they'll be like, and they're just begging for Robux. Who took the? Okay, so Elon Musk was talking about buying Coca-Cola and putting the Coke back in it, and I think it was his most popular tweet. We definitely could use concept art for the website. Yeah, they think they will, but I mean, and maybe once out of every 1,000 times somebody might. I don't know. I've never seen it happen though. Elon is gay. Yeah, he's definitely having a wackadoodle time, dude. Yeah, I think he's having an issue with his chemistry. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that he's been taking, I mean, we all know that he's been taking ketamine and stuff like that. But all like this weird, yeah, this weird, like, childish outbursts. Something's going on with him. And I mean, I'm hoping it's all performative to make us think. Because remember, remember, like the Democrats were really worried that Elon was gonna help Trump take over the world, and as long if they're just making this act to make it seem like they're not buddies anymore, then the Democrats can't say, "Well, you used Elon Musk for this, and you guys are friends." Because now, like, no, we hate each other. Okay, great, Cat. I'll get on that. Okay, great, Cat. I'll get on that. That rhymes. Okay, great, Cat. I'll get on that. I got some hilarious. I'd ask for a Diddy shirt. He is an underground pupil. Yeah, I don't mind. I was looking up for pictures on Google, and I looked up baby oil, and they actually made Diddy. Yay, we are all about mocking. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fuck that guy. Joey, listen, that shit crazy, that shit crazy. Diddy did November. Dude. Justice for Diddy. Dude, do you see how rough he looks in prison, dude? Do you see that? Dude, like his pictures, dude, he looks so rough. He was doing so much. He was doing so much. It appeared he was doing so many. He was playing with his chemistry set so much. He looks like Diddy's nuts. Diddy's nuts. Dude, this dude. Okay, so Eric says prison sucks. And I need to mention this real quick. The food is horrible. Diddy's nuts in your mouth. Tell us, Eric. Tell us about your prison life. Tell us, Eric. Tell us what happened, Eric. What happened, Eric? Why were you sent to the pokey? You said, "Don't touch my effing daughter," and I did anyway. And you said, "That's it." Riverside, yeah. Riverside, Georgia? Some of it. Some of my best years were in prison. That's where I learned to kiss. That's where ND learned to kiss. It's immaculate. It was raining moldy piss whatever 4 years. Wow. I think I could probably get some good logos with that. Sure, yeah, whatever. Just Finley, whatever you got. That's the problem. We'll go back to Eric. Eric, that's the problem. It's inhumane, and the thing is, they're given what $80,000 per prisoner for upkeep and food and stuff like that. And they're not doing that. It doesn't cost $80,000 to keep one prison updated. And they were talking about you get 80,000 per prisoner. So you got 1,000 prisoners, you're getting $8 million. Yeah, that don't cost $8 million every year. Yes, that's crazy, right? Just as you're getting $8 million a year for your facility, you could rebuild a facility for $8 million every year. So if you have rainwater, piss, mold water, piss, rain, yeah, that's absolutely, yeah, they're just pocketing all that crap. Right, day for day. I was hunted, poisoned, and given $20 million bail and 2 strikes for words. Yeah, dude. 10 years, serve 5, but taxpayers paying for 10. Damn, Eric. 10 years, serve 5. But right, yeah, absolutely. Right. Well, that's the thing. That's another scam. I mean, that's the reason they even gave you 10 in the first place. Because they want you to serve 5, but they're going to give you 10. So if you mess up, just like on your credit card, right? When you have a credit card and they say pay it by the 13th, and you don't have any late fees and everything's fine. But if you miss it by 1 day, then all your previous good time, all your previous no interest time, all comes flooding back. So then they can give you more time. It's credit. It's the same way they use credit cards. Cat, don't do the crime if you can't. Don't do the crime if you can't do the math. 1 day is worth 3 for the state. Okay, I can get some logos if that's what you meant. County is 2 for 1, right? Day for day, 3 day for day, right? What's up, Senfei? Senfei. They call me Senfei. Right, what's that? See if I can find. Where's my iced tea? Oh, hey, well. That was too much, too. Okay. All right, so that was too much. All right. Borchel. Hello, Borchel. Hello, Senfei. Hello, everybody. Hello, Finlay. So, Borchel, we've had a very interesting day today. We had, Borchel, did you see the big news? You see what happened to Floyd? Peachtree City celebrity alligator, Flat Creek Floyd dies. Look at this freaking alligator, 12-foot long alligator. That's crazy, dude. Oh, I can't breathe. Right. Let's see. What did he say? Senfei says, I entered the stream at 6 a.m. Wow. What time? Finley logo. Okay. 9 years state time, but serve 3, and taxpayers pay for 9. Right. No, that's the whole rip-off deal thing is they don't care at all about your time. They don't care about any of that. They want to see how they can rip off as much money out of the government as possible. People can't work together. I agree, except under maybe T-shirts and whatnot. But I think our website is going to be the logo we made. Yeah. We're not farming out logos for a website. Don't want to have brand confusion. Eric says the only black boy I ever worked with was allergic to what? Was allergic to being black? Oh, allergic to work, and it made everyone lose the privilege of work with. Hold on. I'm confused. I never went to sleep. Nigga can't breathe. Ooh, you're making me say the words I'm not allowed to say. Snoopy should have sued Snoop Dogg when he sued Scoop Cereal. To where I've got 14 hours of sleep and less. What did I miss? The only b-boy I ever worked with was allergic to it. I'm guessing you mean allergic to work. That's what I'm gonna show us. Like, no, dude, did you hear about that crazy thing that's been going on? This like 14-year-old kid who had like his dreadlocks all down in his eyes and stuff he couldn't see went to like McDonald's to say, "Hey, can I get a job?" And they said, "No, you can't have your hair in your eyes." So he comes back with like his hair pulled back, but the hair in the front was still in his eyes. So they were like, "No, you can't work." He calls his mom, and the mom shows up and starts complaining that why ain't you hiring my 14-year-old boy? Blah 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 blah. That's crazy, dude. Crazy, dude. Sure, it's like, yeah, call it. Let me see what I can do here. Hold on one second. Let me see what I can do. Where am I at? Where am I at with my situation? They're going to stab me in my lip. Allergies to any work is a big deal in communist countries these days. God, I freaking love this stuff. This makes me happier than you think. I love it. Okay, where am I? Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Let me see where I'm at here. They said, oh, is this the right one? I got my communist card. I'll send you pics tomorrow. Oh, dang it, girl. Allergies to work is a big deal. I'll send you pics tomorrow. We might be able to. I'll send you pics tomorrow. We might be able to make a Discord server for me and you and Kat. If that will make it easier for you guys. Share ideas and suggestions. Yeah. No, we can no longer even hold a tolerance for guardrail installations. We can no longer even hold tolerance for guardrail installations. Yeah, I got theory too. Everything's made to break. Oh, dude, yeah, it's called not organized, actualized. Oh, dang, what's it called? It's called. Oh, dang it! Like it's designed to fail. I can't remember what it's called. Organized failure. Okay, I'll try to think of it, but yeah, that's exactly what it is. Hey, Bartel. Finley is a mine. Congrats. What's your first name? I'm Richard. My first name is Richard. My name's Richard. All right, hold on one second. Let me see where I'm at. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's where that was. Okay, I see now. I see now. Okay, yes. So, yes, who was saying that? Hey, Borto. Um, Senfei, yes, Senfei. My name's Richard Senfei. I eat something as you so pray for me when I'm in the bathroom. DJ VR needs protection for his poor nutrition decisions. Lord, please help Boris get off the toilet with as little burn as possible. Yeah. All right, so let me think of what I was thinking of. Let me think. It was called Organized Progression. Dang, I can't remember what it's called. DJ, I'm sending some voodoo magic from that toilet seat of yours. Senfei. I'm gonna guess your first name's not Senfei. I'm gonna guess it's Sam. Eric the Great. Americans are not qualified. No, dude. No, dude. No. Yes, dude. That guardrail. No. Yes, I have to admit the guardrail stuff is absolutely bullcrap. I've seen so many tension rods or tension cables put in backwards. Impact interruption parts, wood and rubber put in completely wrong for energy absorbers. Oh yeah, they've done. Yes, the guardrail guy too. I've seen that too. Right. Uh, D. Senfei. Yes, he lost his daughter. Yes, yeah. Yes, that's absolutely crazy. Yeah. Yeah. The Lord works in mysterious ways, though. I mean, it's hard, it's very difficult to see why things like that happen in order to protect them, to protect the many. It's really, I know, it's really, yeah, I know. It's hard. It's difficult. Life can be difficult. Hold on 1 second. All right. Crap labor. Right, and they wanted to bring more crap labor in. They want the Americans to sit in front of computers while the people that build America and build it, destroying it horribly around us, are right. Not helpful. Probably some union labor. Right. That fills their labor forces, their roles full of, let's just say, people that didn't get here legally. No. Donald Senfei. Comfortable shoes again to keep my friend. My friends would have killed River Phoenix. My friends would have killed River Phoenix for a ticket to Universal Studios because he was anti-vax. No beats. No Senfei. Is it Senfei? Is it Senfei to the Senfei? I'll never wear comfortable shoes again to keep my friends from me. Okay, sick, freaking crazy, crazier than squirrels are into the. All right, let's get some food real quick again. But it's absolutely crazy. I had liberal men kissing friends. Vladimir Senfei. Nonsense. Yeah, dude, this is one thing that's weird too. Hold on a second. This is one thing that's very weird about the like, why is it so odd? Like every person in every um in the environment should have like half and half Republican and Democrat. Why is it that the gay community is like 99% Democrat or liberal? Because the thing is, Democrats aren't Democrats anymore. They've been taken over by somebody completely different. Like, because they don't, it's just wackadoodle. Like maybe I'll make mac and cheese. Oh, I want food too. No shoes, no ordinance. No shoes is a way to go. Oh, I have to agree with that also because you can the electrical fields in your body have to get to the ground. Anywho's everyone's gay out. Yeah, Eric, I'm totally. I smell of poop. Just kidding. I'm not gay. Everyone's equal, unfortunately. Right. That's the problem. Everyone's equal, but everyone's retarded. That's the problem. I gotta make something real. We still got this too.
Yeah, I know. I just had it earlier. I don't want any more of it. This is what I'm gonna make, Finley. Ignore the princess shapes. It was on clearance. That's why I got it.
Clarence.
Yeah, it was on clearance and Whole Foods.
What's your Clarence? That's from the movie Airplane,
Okay.
which is from like the 1970s or
That should
something.
not be the best spot for me.
Bortzel says Republicans are not what they were before. No, absolutely not. They got taken over by Trump and the EV, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, well, that's the thing. If you were to write a list what Republicans believed and what Democrats believed, that's not happened anymore. That's not they're not like they weren't what they are 10 years ago. Like the way that we don't got to talk about that, but yeah, you absolutely get it. You know what I'm talking about. The EV idiot. That's funny. Oh, dang it. Okay, alright. I've eaten all of these dang cookies. And this is what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have a box of cookies. That duo could save civilization. Tell Kat I'm gonna have you send me a friend request on Discord. Okay. She doesn't even know how Discord works yet.
That's not true, Finley. I just barely use it. I understand how it works.
Right. Patrick Senfi. Oh, like Patrick Swayze. That's funny. Paul Senfi. I bet your name is Senfei. Maybe it's Harold. Is it Harold Senfei? Oops, didn't realize you were still here, Kat. Yeah, she's right there. Right in front of your face hole.
Ah.
You know. It's in front of your face hole. Alright. Let's see. You're all going to be under attack. You're all going to be under attack. A blast of the shellac. He has no first name. Yeah, I'm guessing you have no first name. And he can only say no. It's probably the problem. Maybe he's telling us his first name is No. You bunch of idiots. It's No. Oh, dude. Thursday in the afternoon for about. What was it? We used to meet every Thursday in the afternoon for a couple of beers and a game of pool. She was pretty good too. What up, Gracie? Senfei, this is difficult. Senfei, what's the first letter, brother? What's the poop face? What's the first letter, Senfei? What's the first letter, Senfei? And does it rhyme with umbrella? Peter. I have a first name that's close to Peter. Parker. protudinator. Whoever took the morphine out of the fur. Not a Parker. He's Spider-Man. Oh, it is Parker. Nice, Beach. I'm Spider-Man. That was good. That made it out good. This is my cracker. This is my milk. I put my cracker on my milk. It makes me happy. I'm a smart dude. Make first aid kits great. Make first aid kits right. But they won't. They won't add more feedback to first aid kits, as they want control over it completely.
Oh my gosh, there's a bug in the water. Ew. I gotta dump it and redo it.
Go ahead.
I just like ripped it out. What happened?
Now you have to grant me 3 wishes. You put the cracker in the milk and you shake it all around. I put the cracker in the milk and then I shake it. OSHA took aspirin out for no way. Cat just farted.
No, I didn't.
Oh, never mind. I'm hilarious. Beach has 3 wishes. OSHA kits is nothing digest. No way. For Coke and Richard Soul. Come on, Finley. What you talking about, girl? What are we doing? Oh. That's 2 of the That's 2 of the wishes for cocaine and Richard Soul. Right from a bottle. Yes, and money. So there you go. Cocaine, my soul, and money. That sounds like three good jokes. I mean, good wishes. But what I need my soul. No, I mean Coke from Hunter Biden's nose directly. $20,000 fine if you have aspirin in your first aid kit. That's crazy. Eating the G. I'm telling you. Yeah, welcome to Georgia. Palmetto bug.
Right.
Yep.
Palmetto.
I mean, whatever you can call it, roach, you call it whatever you want.
In Hawaii, there's tons of cockroaches. They're so common there.
Yep. Go see. When you're sitting there, you look down at your feet and you say, "Hey, Levin," and you realize, "Hey, Levin."
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I know. But the fly is disgusting.
Beach has unlimited Coca-Cola. Oh, damn, Senfei. I don't think it was Coca-Cola one. Well, there you go, Beach. Now we can have a river of Coca-Cola. Senfei, I don't want that sugar. Shit is killing you slowly. I want Coke. Now he's pissed. Yeah, he's like, Senfei is so innocent. He doesn't realize when Andy said, "I want Coke," that he was blow. So he said, he granted him his wish. Senfei said,
I see.
"Okay, right." And B says, "Unlimited Coca-Cola and money." Well, hey, but Andy, you do have unlimited money, so you could just buy a bunch of Coke. Oh, that stuff. All right.
Richard, do you want any mac and cheese?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. If it. Yeah. As long as you don't put any bugs in it.
dumped a bug out of the water.
I don't bugs. I don't. Did you ever go to the Virgin Islands with it? Everybody said you went to Hawaii, right? But the Virgin Islands, man, it was. Yeah, you were like there was like bugs jumping up, like get off, like while you're making food. Like they were. Just, I mean, we were on an island, completely tropical, covered with yeah, there were bugs everywhere, and it was either you spray for them and cover yourself with toxins, or you switch them away. But yeah, that's crazy. Right, I'm the muscle. Oh, what that is. OSHA kits. Well, what is OSHA don't play around something. I don't want that. I was trying to say that too. Richard, that's why you're the brain of this operation, Richard. That's right. That's right. I'm the brain. Borschel said first. If Borschel says the first aid kit, yeah, gay first aid kits. They don't even have. They don't even have condoms. They don't even have So hold on. Do they have condoms with first aid kits? First aid is gay. First aid kit's gay. That's getting pinned. All right, hold on. Let me see what I can do here. Let's just make him lunch. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. So let's see what we're gonna do. That's absolutely wackadoodle, dude. I heard it included on Monkey. I have first aids. I have first aid. So this is the bull crap. So they said that it was from a man and a monkey having sexual relations, and they together concocted AIDS. But it's absolutely, it's crazy. We do not even have a word for first aid in Africa. Let me see. We do not even. Okay. Women are that bad. I have several monkey. Hold on. We have several monkey hoes. What's a monkey hoe? I have several monkey hoes never got sick. It's a bright freaking light, boy. Dude, okay. So I think you don't have to draw like the arms and the legs on it. You just want to do the graphic that's be on the front and the graphic that's on the back. That would be. I mean, if you're talking about the one we were doing, I meant what I said, and D says, listen, and I have several. I have several monkey hoes that never got sick. What do you want me to do, brother? You want to send them my way? He said, I have several monkey hoes. That crazy, that crazy. All right, where are we at now? A couple more minutes. Yeah, I meant, what is it? I can't get the pictures on the back. I can't get the picture on the back, but I'm confused. Oh, that's fine. I don't believe in monkeys. Well, no, it's a pretty good way to live. I'm pretty stupid. I'm pretty dumb. I'm pretty stupid. I'm pretty dumb. I don't understand what's going on here. Sportsman says, oh, dang it. And D says, yeah, I'm pretty stupid. Eric the Great says, I don't believe in monkeys. And Finley says, no. Borschel says, he is saying that he bangs several. He's saying that he banged several monkeys and he's still healthy. And for some reason, Finley says, okay, so I guess Finley skipped over that part. And saying, you're not dumb. Stop lying to me, Finley. I'm very stupid. Never. And D Beats says, big dog, small brain. Monkeys are inherently bad. I think they're inherently evil. Absolutely. 100%. They are completely like, yes, they will rip you to parts, rip you to shreds if you don't help them the way you help others. If you go into a room and there's 5 monkeys, 5 chimpanzees, and you only give food to one of them, that's all you have, they will kill you for that. They'll kill you 10 years later for that. It's crazy. Can't teach a new dog. Can't teach it. Yeah, you can't teach an old dog. Can't teach a dub dog new trick. I don't know what that is. Oh, let me see. That's pretty cool. All right, so this is what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and call it so we can eat some din din and head to bed. I want to say I freaking love you guys. Thank you very much for joining the stream. And we'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you all for coming through. Hugs and kisses. I love you. And Finley, we'll throughout the night or into the morning or whatever, send the requests on the Discord, and we'll meet up so we can make it happen. Make it happen. What if your dog is gay? Then you roll around in the hay. Sleep tight, everybody. Hugs and kisses. What if your dog is gay? What if your dog is gay? What if your dog is gay?